let me explain how I've been thinking. Here I am, a very cautious, unattached, independent, not unattractive woman, with no guy in sight and not getting any younger. Okay, along comes Bradley Norton, a guy that's not bad looking, clean, apparently has no criminal record, has a good job, is emotionally needy, and ripe for the picking. But with only one slight problem. He's not my type. So, here's my plan. I would change Bradley Norton into my type. George Bernard Shaw sort of did that in Pygmalion, and that worked out fine. It's not going to be difficult. He's already beaten down, so his resistance would be almost nil. I'll simply win his confidence, make him very dependent on me, and what I don't like about him, I'll change. In no time at all, Bradley Norton would be the perfect man for me. Trust me, you'll like him so much more than you do now. And what about his hang up with his ex-wife? Well, did you listen to him? And all the time he was crying and moaning about missing her, did you once hear the word love mentioned? I didn't. That should tell you something. Anyway, I think it's a positive opportunity. Devious, underhanded, unethical? Yes. In today's world, not a bad option for a single girl over 30. Especially one who's spirited, picky, and terrified about relationships as myself. Okay, I know what you're thinking. What about love on my part? Well, I've been living without it so far, and as you can see, it haven't affected me in the least. But I know, it's time to settle down, and I do believe Brad and I will have a very nice life together. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. I'll have to write the airline a thank you note.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
How do you do? I'm Dr. Jonathan Alexander, a professional licensed psychologist with degrees from several prestigious universities. A BA, an MA, a PhD, etc., etc. The audience already met me. I deal mainly in couples counseling, and I have written a number of books on the subject.
And what seems to be the problem?
I need to warn you, Miss Nova. You are in a very dangerous territory. You and Mr. Norton obviously seem destined to wind up together at the end of this play.
Yes, that's the idea. But, of course, the fun is in getting there. The audience expects it and actually looks forward to it.
Yes, but you need to understand that after the play ends and you do begin going through your life together...
And what about it?
Well, as I explained to them, it's going to be a disaster. If there were any two people more wrong for each other, it was you two. You were day and night.
I know that, but I'm totally prepared for that. But didn't you just hear what I was just telling them? I'm going to change him. I'm going to make him into the perfect man for me. And I know there are going to be a few rough spots along the way, but I'm prepared for that. And as long as I'm in control of the ship, I'll make sure to avoid all rocks and reefs.
Oh boy, oh boy. If there's anyone that needs to read my books, it's you. Ms. Novak, try to understand. In a perfect relationship, there is no one in charge. There is no one in control of the ship. There is no one trying to change the other person. I tell you what, my books sell for $25 each. Buy all three. I'll let you have them for $59.90. Actually.
I'm sorry. I'm really not interested.
Okay. How about all three for an even 50? I'll even throw in an autographed picture.
It's not the price for your picture. I just feel that I know what I'm doing, and I'm in control of the situation, and there's really no need for me to read any books.
You are a very stubborn woman.
I like to think of myself as determined.
I'm just trying to save you a lot of grief down the road, Ms. Novak. Look, do me a favor. Take my card. Chances are good that before this is over, you are going to seek professional help. I charge just $2.50 an hour.
$2.50? I have to be crazy to pay that kind of money.
Exactly.